If you ask Chelsea fans, the manager that has had the worst spell in their club, they will probably say Graham Potter. But if you want to compare Graham Potter with what they currently have at Manchester United, you will find out that Graham Potter is far better manager than that fraud that you have at Manchester United, Ruben Amorim. And I will tell you why. He may have done well at Sporting Lisbon, but Premiership is where managers can actually prove, in all reality, whether they possess the quality to manage a proper team. Manchester United is a team with big budget, meaning that they can actually afford any player, that is required by their manager, just to make sure that the manager succeeds. But what Ruben Amorim has managed to bring to Manchester United is total failure, absolute failure. And why am I saying this? Do you know that last season, Ruben Amorim managed 31 points in 31 Premier League games? Manchester United fans should be thanking their gods that he didn't start the season. Otherwise, they do be playing in the Championship right now. And another thing is that this season alone, that the same Ruben Amorim has only accumulated 4 points from 4 games, meaning that he is still maintaining his steez. Do you also know that Ruben Amorim has conceded 71 goals in 47 games since he took over at Manchester United? That is probably the worst defensive record if you want to compare that with other teams within the top 5. So that guy Ruben Amorim is a complete fraud. But instead of Manchester United legends like Gary Neville to focus on the problem at Manchester United, I'm thinking on how to solve this problem, because Manchester United is sinking, and they are sinking very, very fast. They are solely focused on Chelsea, telling you how Chelsea will not do well this season, why Chelsea will not compete for the title, while Chelsea will be kicked out of Champions League group stage, diverting your attention from the real problem. The way Manchester United fans talks about Chelsea whenever Chelsea manages to draw a game, you do think that everything is all right at Manchester United. No, they are only trying to divert attention because the pressure is too much on them. They know that their manager is an absolute failure. They know that this manager has brought nothing but disgrace to the club. Do you remember when the man said that if he doesn't win the game against Burnley, that he was going to, walk away? Luckily for him, one foolish error from the Burnley defender got him a penalty, of which Bruno Fernandes scored, and that sustained his job. Then look at what happened against Manchester City yesterday. They were defeated 3-0, 3-0, adding up to the pressure already being faced at Manchester United. See, please, if you see any Manchester United fans, please pity them. Don't debate with them. Don't argue with them, because there is something you will do. Some of them, out of shock, might collapse and all those things, and you will be held for murder. So please, if you see them now, treat them like egg, because they are very, very fragile and they can easily break down. That is the message I want to give to you this morning.